Hi, my name is April Ray. I'm sorry, April McCall. Got married. The name of my paper is called The Angry Black Woman. I would like to say for the record, I did not feel comfortable with presenting my paper in class based on the name of the topic, and I feel like that honestly that the report would have been undermined. No offense, I don't like pulling a race car, but it's a predominantly white class, and I really don't understand, based on conversation I had with the class, that they were understand where I was coming from, and not that it's sympathy, but empathy. But with that being said, but the reason why I think this is a problem is, for one, the negative stereotypes we are given on a day-to-day basis, and from earlier time in this country, since the Jezebel, the Mamies, and the most commonly used now, even politically used now, is the angry black woman. The angry black woman is basically the stereotype that black women, or women of color sometimes, I don't really know how that works, are ill-mannered, we're intemperate, we are loud, we are ghetto, we are uneducated, and we are just simply angry all the time. We find something to be angry at, and nothing is good enough. And I feel like that is a problem because it is also pushed and portrayed in the medias that we see every day, from TV shows such as Empire for the current scandalous, even to the ones back in earlier times, the Amos and Andy show, Sanford and Son, Martin with Pam. We've always conceived as just loud and educated women, and I feel like that the more you push something, that it's easier to believe. Like, it's more plausible to believe that black women are just lazy and that we are unbecoming, and that's simply not the fact. We are some of the most hardworking people in this country and in history. I feel like, as a personal opinion of mine, being that I am a young black woman in this country, and I don't feel like that we get the respect. To me, we are the most, one, not the most, but one of the most disrespected groups in this country, and not only from other races, but from our men in our own race. We are currently put down by them that we are too controlling or too angry, or we are not submissive, and that's simply not the case. Now, we would not let them lead us astray, and that is one thing I will say, because we will turn that back around. But I feel like that it's a propaganda, and it's easier to believe that we aren't as smart and as intelligent. And I feel like a lot of times our passion for certain things get misconstrued as anger. And I hate the fact that even today, even in class, I feel like I have to censor how I feel about a certain topic in order not to offend others. Not because what I'm saying is like be belligerent and unthoughtful, but I feel like they may take it as, why is she always tripping, and so, or why is she always just being extra, when it's not the case. And especially when we got on the topic of race. Now, this did not happen in your class, but in another class, they were like, I don't see why black people are so angry. It's not that bad. Okay, granted, we do not have public lynchings, but it's still just as bad. Like, it's not legal, but it's still happening. And as soon as I said something, he was like, why are you so mad? I'm not mad. I'm not upset. What I'm trying to do is educate you on what you're saying. Like, I feel like a lot of it, and a lot of the stereotypes could be reviewed, and people would just listen, and they listen to learn and not listen to speak. But yes, the negative stereotypes, I feel like, are being pushed. Not only that, but in a recent study they had, where they interviewed over 500 women, more than 60% of the women they asked, which were all from different color, black, white, Hispanic, etc., said that we were lazy, that we were uneducated, that we were trash. And I feel like that's a common misconception, because we are not. We are just as capable and just as smart as any other race there is. And I feel like a lot of that has been pushed from these reality shows where they have these black women up here acting the food and it's giving the rest of us a bad name. And the fact it's so easy to categorize, put all of us in one category. And even to the point, this is why I love Shonda Rhimes. She's the creator of Grey's Anatomy, and she has this black doctor, a couple of black doctors who are excelling in their field on the show. Granted, it's a show, but one name is Maggie Pierce. She was one of the youngest doctors of cardiology and also the head of the department at the hospital that she worked. And she's made a point of where she's always perceived as the nurse or the PA, and none of her patients ever think that she is a doctor because she skin color. But that's besides the point. I feel like at the media will show certain platforms or will use their platforms to push the idea that we are just as capable and that we aren't these ill-mannered animals that they make us out to be. And I felt a lot of, I don't want to say healing, so we're not victims, we are victors, but I feel like a lot of the negativity would become like that's not true. But that's just my opinion. My solution, like I said, is to further educate and put positive role models of black women out in the media so it does become the plausible thought that that's who we are.